Hello everyone, I'm Grimrist Baselard and we are back with Mass Effect 2. And let's go talk with Miranda, see what she has to say about that last mission, because last time we helped her with her character quest. And then we're gonna do Jacob's, then we're just gonna do them by the first come first served basis. Always good to check up on people.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright, easy enough. Okay, so let's talk to Samara. Maybe we can get her to open up her own missions and whatnot.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. What about Thane? Samara and Thane is the only two that we haven't actually get.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my bot for this role since I was 6 years old.
The Hanar? Excessively polite? Worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Good point.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes? When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hammer. We are proud to repay the debt.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Lace dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of ice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
That's actually pretty fucking interesting, though. Drell culture. It's what Earth is gonna be like in a few years, or at least a few decades, at least. Is it decades for like 10 years? I don't know. Or maybe decades is 100 years, I don't know. But it's what Earth gonna be like, you know, sooner or later. And I think that's all we got, because we got everybody else's quests. Nothing new from Kelly, so yeah. Let's do Jacob's quest. And for the mass relay. Okay, so... Zaid, Garrus, Morden, Grunt, Jack, Jacob, there we go. Rosetta Nebula. This one. Do enough fuel? Because we have to go actually outside of the system. This local cluster, I mean. We're in the system, but not in the cluster. Not in the right cluster. We actually have to go out. (2175A) help Jacob.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impacted unscheduled.
Probe launched.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching probe.
Look at that tick.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087.
Probe launched.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Good. Ooh, a lot of platinum.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I know anomaly detected, but I want to get some resource first, and we need this.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Some EZO as well? Really? Real talk? Nice. Moderate. Okay, we still got a few more nodes.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Whoa, a lot of EZO.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and omnipool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Thank you, EG.
Distress. MSV Hugo
Scans found something.
Oh, but we still... Okay, it's poor. It still has some... There we go. I knew it.
Probe away.
I think this is the last one. It's gonna be depleted. There we go. Okay. Let's land. Let's see what we got in this, let's see how we gotta help Jacob. I mean, they said it is a ghost ship, right? Let's take... what am I gonna take? Yeah, why not? It's been a long time since I've taken Miranda. Actually, Miranda just last fucking game, but Jacob. Right. Let's see. Health, weapon damage. Okay, if Cerberus veteran, Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live make him even harder to kill. Cerberus specialist, Jacob's expertise in neutralizing hostile increases weapon damage. I'll take this. Here we go. Like this better. There we go. We got it. Looks like a nice tropic planet.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright.
There it is. And mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but...
But what? Hologram.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer's log. Access log.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
What the fuck?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Kinda sus.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Okay, so it makes you go loopy then.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Kinda creepy. Okay. 1, 2. Easy enough. There's still some creds here.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
But I got doubts for Jacob's father.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Yeah, they're losing their memories because of the foods here. Cognitive damage. That's not good. The food makes you go having amnesia. Makes you amnesiac, okay? Makes you forget shit. That's not bueno. This is look like cover for.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch him.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape! You're off!
Easy enough. Damn it, man. What the fuck? He's shooting through the fucking... He's shooting me through the fucking barrel, man. What the fuck?
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who makes sense of this.
Holy shit. Crazy people with guns, man. Okay, some credits. I was gonna need more. Heck.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Alright, alright. See something up ahead.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Let's take the guys, these guys' medical supplies.
He keeps us. Protect us. And we please him like he demands.
Oh my god.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad fate like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, this is all pretty fucked up.
Incoming!
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. This was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Clearly abuse and get, you know, high on power. Chicken feed, go. You both got hit a little bit there. God damn it.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Alright. Where's this old maniac?
Heads up!
Yeah, keep making all the excuses you want, buddy. I see another one. Amps and whatnot. Holy shit. What the fuck? Fucking mechs everywhere, man.
Excuse me. Rerouting power.
Incoming.
Heavy pistol. Wait, let me just check it. Look, you're getting my shield, man. Holy hell. Whew, adrenaline. Okay, I'm gonna need my handgun. Alright. Shit.
You're up. Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Not have any human anymore, yeah, it's a thing. Because what he did is really fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucked up.
Straight for him.
Going tech overload.
Got one. Oh shit, they got a mech. A huge mech. Okay, I need something. Fucking hell, man.
You're done. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye if you can justify this.
Oof. And here I was thinking, wait, I have 6 heavy weapon ammo. Wait, what the fuck? I thought it was 0. Okay, I'm blind. I'm officially fucking blind. My 20/20 eyesight is not where it's at. I just want to be thorough here. I don't want to miss anything. Like Aerosmith, you know. You don't want to miss anything. Guess we got everything. Alright, let's head to the fucking door. See what this fucker had to say. I see him.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the neck scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance base. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Not me. Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain. But 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders on his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That was just fucked up. Survivor from A are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Please to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on mission. Okay, power unlock, barrier, new outfit for Jacob, heavy pistol damage, yada yada, EZOs and shit. Close report. Look at that, we still got time for a mission. Or one more at least.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Do I level up? Not yet. I really want to get that level 4 and fucking incendiary ammo. Codex. Or something about the drill, right? Oh no. Hey, planet and location. Yep. Yep. Drill culture. Yep. Journal. Ah, talk to Samara. There we go. We got Samara's thing going on. Let's talk to Samara. Maybe we can talk to Thane as well, continuing where we left off, you know.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in his briefing room, Commander.
Ah, okay. And we got that as well. Okay, so let's talk to Samara and to Thane, then we'll go to Elusive Man.
I am glad you came.
Hey man, what's up?
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
I haven't actually opened Discord. I'll check it, you know, after I'm done streaming.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
No worries, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll let you know if I like it or not.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds. But that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Alright, man. Finish your business with math. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
All gang together strong, hell yeah.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
And having 3 daughters and all of them turn out to be Ardat Yakshi.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event, as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory, thinking of, wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night
You can
alone?
relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid draw memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset color.
A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out.
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
The rest of us lose as much as you do when you hold yourself apart.
I found it difficult to sit in the ship's mess for meals. I'm used to keeping my back against a wall, facing the doors. I'm trying to relax. Find my center.
Don't worry, Stan. You deal with it however you want. Just make sure you do. Alright, so the elusive man wants to see me. So I should just do that. What was I thinking? It's like, oh man, we could do one more mission. It's just 30 minutes, and it turns out I still got a lot of stuff to fucking talk about. Fuck.
command through, Commander.
Let's see what this guy wants to say. Ugh. Lay off the Marlboro, man.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
And holy shit, we just got into the mission like that. Okay, fuck. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough time to finish this fucking mission, so I'm gonna have to save somewhere along the line. It's not just gonna be an 8 minutes mission. Alright. Garrus, you son of a bitch. Yeah, take the heavy concussive blast. Combat drone. Nice. Attack drone. You have upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damage targets health, armor, and biotic barriers. Oh shit, okay. Your combat drone is rigged to explode and destroy pulsing energy that inflicts high damage. Okay, so it's a kamikaze drone or attack drone. Let's go for this one. Explosive one. Let's go. There's the collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing's massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Doesn't look like a ship, it looks like a fucking space colony.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
That is a big ship.
I love what they've done with the place.
It looked like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Oh, we're just enchanting my gun here with some good properties of fire save, because holy shit. mean, this isn't really what I want to fucking stop the fucking episode and whatnot, but holy shit. Yeah, fuck it, let's proceed. I'm gonna complete this mission.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense tower softened it for the Turians.
The missing colonists might be aboard, if they're still alive.
Might. A strong word there, might.
Switch up!
The collectors use these containers on Horizon, but these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
This one's still not open.
What happened here?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
I know you're right, but it doesn't make me feel any better.
True. It's still fucked up. Ah, the fucking sound effect, like fucking screaming in the background. Fucking send chills down my fucking spine. Still medkits though. Where are the medkits? Back some credit.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My god. The Prothean didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reaper didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No species should have to suffer through that.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Okay, wait, I get to choose? Really? Unleash a storm of deadly high-velocity slugs, less accurate than an assault rifle but has high ammo capacity and deals much more damage. Effective against armor shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Vindicator battle rifle. This custom-made machine gun features technology not widely available, protected against replication by Sophisticated Fabrication Rights Management (FRM). Technology only the richest and most powerful warlords can afford this weapon. Claymore shotgun. This very rare. Oh, it's a Krogan shotgun. Whoa, the Widow! Accurate and deadly anti-material rifle. Effective against armor shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades to the Viper. Weighing at 39 kilograms, the Widow anti-material rifle is primarily used by the sniper teams in assault missions against armored vehicle or Krogan. Krogan or armored vehicles. While kinetic barriers offer effective protections on vehicles, the kind generated by conventional military field generators are far too weak against the Widow. The Widow was never designed to be carried and fired by a human. Although this modified model can be carried, no ordinary human could fire without shattering arm. Can I get this and I actually equip it? Oh, hell yeah! Guess it's a one-shot, one-kill deal then. Can I just take everything, goddammit? Garrus, son of a bitch. Oh, Garrus can't equip the thing, okay. This is my gun. There we go. Okay, they're gearing me up, so it's gonna be a fight, isn't it?
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pots.
There must be hundreds of them. How many do you think are full? Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pods, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Shit, they just died inside the fucking pod, probably out of suffocation or whatnot. Okay, this looks like a fucking battle terrain. I'm feeling... I got a bad feeling on this one.
This should come in handy.
Right. See, I'll have bad feeling on this one.
On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship. I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Nothing adds up. This is fucked. Holy shit.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and still not have enough to fill these pods.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
All this thing here, this is just pods. Holy shit. Just pods, man.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Here are the bodies of the collector crew. Careful, Shepard. Something doesn't feel right about this.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
Oh, this is not good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished.
Oh, hell no.
Finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got incoming hostiles.
I'm on it! Hostile!
Got him. This widow is killing him out.
Simultaneously fighting collector firewalls at over 8,000 nodes. Contest to capacity.
Damn it, man. My last one. Make it count. Oh.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Come on.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive men would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
This is a bad time to become an optimist, Shepard.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit, it's gotta be
The door on your right.
gotta be a fight, isn't it?
Eyes up front.
Fuck you! Got it.
Assume control of this form.
I love this one.
I think we're good. I only got 12 shots, I gotta make it count.
On it.
Moving to cover.
Got it.
I will direct this personally. Replace it.
I'm out. Fucking hell, man. Power cell. I'll take it. Let's hope I'm not lost. Where the hell am I going?
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Been affected.
Vision slow him down. My attack was ineffective. I got one.
I got it. Holy shit. That was close.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Well, let's just get the fuck out of here then. No need to hold it for too long.
On the move.
We must be getting close to the end. We can use this.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Hostile spotted.
What less to worry about?
Nice one, Garrus. Ah!
You would not stop me.
I just did. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Nice.
them up.
Nice one, Garrus. Those things are annoying as hell. I think we're good. We're good, we're good. Let's get the hell out of here.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Nothing faster than Cantina Hall.
Concussive shot, Ray.
Oh, you fuck. Fucking Husker, man. I gotcha, I gotcha. There's our way out.
Time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination.
Anywhere that's not here.
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Holy shit. Gain vital intel regarding collectors and Omega-4 relay. With Shepard escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and we'll have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful as Harbinger information networks may rival Cerberus or Shadow Broker. Also appears impossible to block his ability to possess minions. ED Works was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Accurate and deadly anti-material rifle, effective against armor, yada yada yada. Yeah, we saw the shit. Alright, close report. Holy shit! We made it. There was a bit of a scuffle there. Situation was kind of foobar, but we made it. Whew.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
EDI told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendian is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us spot the flight path of the intended target, a 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Look like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit, that was... That was long. Long. Still really long, though. Well, anyway, I think I'm just all about out of time to do anything, actually.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll check it upstairs, Kelly. Thank you. I need to end the session anyway. It's 1 hour 30 minutes, almost 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, Martin Burns, Commander Shepard, Udina, Paul Stepping Stone, Reed, Leslie. Okay, it's the girl from Orion Lawson. I hope this is right, Commander Shepard. Alright. Fucking hell. Gotta be in the middle. Okay, let me. Okay, I can actually upgrade my incendiary ammo then. Fucking finally. I'll take Inferno ammo. Don't need the squad incendiary ammo one. Just take the Inferno one. It's a much more hard hitting incendiary ammo. So just take it. See what else I can get later on before because this is the time for a side quest before this IFF. Whenever you try to get that IFF, it's the game puts you in a clock, so to speak. So you want to get all these missions done. Talk to Tally as well. All the missions done. Before you get that IFF. So next time, going on forward, we're just gonna finish all the missions, all the assignments, and we're gonna, after I finish all the missions and assignments, I'm just gonna be, doing the what's it called? The material searching for every fucking upgrades, and I'm gonna get every fucking upgrades. So we're gonna do Subject 0, Morden, Run, Garrus, Samara, Tally. So let's save. And we did a lot. I was thinking it was just gonna be Jacob's personal mission there, and then we turned out we did the fucking what's it called, sudden mission, the one we had to go into the collector ship. But yeah, next time we're gonna be doing other characters' missions, and if we can finish that off, we'll do the assignments. We'll tackle all the fucking side quests. I'll look up the wiki on where the fucking side quests are, which planets they are on and whatnot. And yeah, after all those side quests, I'm just gonna be doing my own time about collecting all the resources and whatnot from every fucking planet. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching in Twitch or in YouTube. I'll see you next week, same day at Friday for Mass Effect 2. And like Commander Shepard said, hi, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite channel on the Citadel. And with that, I am out. See ya!